Finding your purpose is such a big deal for most people, at least at some point in their life experience. Now, of course, when you're a kid, your purpose is really just to absorb information in your environment and, have a lot of fun, and basically you're learning through play and learning through what appears to be at times unorganized experience, and then you go to school and your experience becomes a little bit more organized, and you have to learn some more, and you learn some things like discipline, etc. But at some point in your life, maybe it's in your teenage years, maybe in your 20s, maybe even in your later years, the majority of people reach a point where they want to understand their purpose. They ask themselves questions like, why am I here? And this is a very powerful question, and it's often we're somewhat unprepared for the answer. And there is an answer, and it's really not that difficult to find out. In fact, I know precisely how to help any human being work out what their purpose is, and it's not the same for everybody, and it's not a magic formula, and it's not something that's mystical. It's something that's highly mechanical. I spent some years in real estate, both selling real estate and then developing real estate myself and selling it. And one of the great maxims of real estate is that the value of a property is determined by its position. And position is the key three words in property. And if you've got a property right out in the countryside in the middle of nowhere, the purpose and highest and best use of that property is completely different from a piece of property right in Main Street. So I can help you position yourself and find out what your life purpose is. And I think that's of real value. And I'm going to help you do that. And I'm going to talk about it in the next podcast.